Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for September 1st, 2021. McDonald's will soon be including Walt Disney World 50th anniversary toys in their Happy Meals. The toys seem to be small action figures on platforms with themed backdrops. There are 50 toys in total. The characters mostly line up with those included in the Disney Fab 50 character collection. You know, those gold statues coming to the parks. But as you might guess, because we can never have anything we want as fans, Figment and Orange Bird did not make it into the toys. They were replaced with Genie and someone else. It's very sad. The toys will be available from September 14th through October 25th at McDonald's locations. I know a lot of people have asked internationally if there's going to be a thing. I think it's just a U.S. thing. So sadly, those of you in other territories, I don't think you're going to get these. But there's always eBay. That always goes with, there's going to be so many mean comments now. Anyway, no limit of 2 per customer at McDonald's, though, I believe. I don't think that exists. Bambi and Thumper will be part of the Disney Fab 50 character collection. Not just the toys, there'll be actual gold statues in honor of Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. Roy Conley, a producer at Disney Animation and Disney Nature, announced their gold statues on social media. Bambi and Thumper will be on display in Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. The latest reveal for the Disney Fab 50 character collection, we got a couple more announced today. It's Rocket, Raccoon, and Groot of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Imagineer Zach Ridley painfully announced that the statue is coming to EPCOT this fall for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Of course, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind was supposed to be a part of the 50th anniversary. It will not make it, but nonetheless, these statues got made, so they're still coming one way or another. Among the new fall treats available at Big Top Souvenirs in Magic Kingdom is the unique chamoy apple. This caramel apple has a twist of chamoy, which is a pickled sour fruit mixed with chilies. It comes with a small vial to drizzle the spicy sauce onto the apple. You can get it now for $10.99. We also found a new line of churro-flavored items, including a cupcake, a cookie, a marshmallow pop, a caramel apple, and a Rice Krispie treat. You can head on over to WDWNT.com for the pricing and all the reviews of all these items. Sadly, though, we still did not get the churro toffee, which is every day I'm at Disneyland, I get that churro toffee. It's the best. Love it. I think the pumpkin spice one's going to come back, probably in the next week. The August 31st performance of Happily Ever After at the Magic Kingdom was modified for undisclosed reasons. A park-wide announcement was made to guests at Magic Kingdom, and also a push notification came through the My Disney Experience app, informing them that the show would be performed without pyrotechnics. No fireworks in the fire. Dr. Hammond, are there any fireworks in your fireworks show? A small fire, of course, was reported by guests in the area during some pyrotechnic displays late the previous night. Some people said there might have been damage. Apparently, though, because of the necessary clearances that have to be made after fireworks launch the wrong way or are ignited at a lower level or whatever, while Reedy Creek was looking into things, that would not allow you to run fireworks. So this is a routine inspection at this point, which would not allow them, last night at least, to run the fireworks. We believe today they're going to come back, but we'll see what happens. Stay tuned to the site. Adventure is out there. Fans of Pixar's Up will love these 2 new puppet plush versions of Doug and Kevin, which we found at the Emporium at the Magic Kingdom. I call them Uppets. Doug looks just like his movie counterpart, complete with the collar that helps him to talk to humans. Doug has an opening in his back for your hand, just like a real dog. Then put your fingers in the top of his mouth and your thumb in the bottom of his mouth, and then you could, make Doug look like he's alive. As for Kevin, because of her thin neck and head, Kevin works a little differently than Doug. When you put your hand inside, there's a device to squeeze that will open and close Kevin's mouth. You can get them for $29.99 each. A new month brings us brand new Wishables at Walt Disney World. And with the spooky season already in full swing, some of the Disney villains are now available as Wishables. This month's collection, again, all about those bad guys. Like previous releases, the series consists of a mystery bag with one of 4 characters inside, as well as an open plush, which you can see when you buy. The open plush is the Ghostly Rider of Sleepy Hollow, the Headless Horseman. This might be the best Wishable they've done yet. This one's amazing. The mystery bag offers one of a quartet of sinister characters. There's Hades, Cruella de Vil, Scar, and Maleficent, all celebrating your favorite parking lots. There's also, we also got the red version of Hades. There's a variant. It's very cute. These are available now at Walt Disney World. There is a limit of 2 now. That's the new rule, limit of 2 of each SKU per guest per day. They're $12.99 each. And again, they're available all over Walt Disney World right now. Though Remy's Ratatouille Adventure won't open to the general public until October 1st, cast members, pass holders, D23 members, Vacation Club, Club 33, pretty much everyone is getting the opportunity to preview the attraction. We got to check out a sneak peek, one of the cast member previews this past weekend, and we did share some photos on the site. Of course, the attraction was originally set to open last summer, but obviously was delayed like everything else on Earth due to the pandemic. So be sure to go to our site, check out all these photos, a look inside this attraction. We'll have video for you in the next few days. We're going to another preview coming up. 4 new Disney Skyliner ornaments are now available at EPCOT. Just like the ornaments that came out a few years ago, these have a shiny exterior with Disney characters peeking out of the gondolas. The ornaments each feature characters from, there's one for Ratatouille, there's Stitch, Winnie the Pooh and Friends, and Frozen. They retail for $27.99 each. They are blown glass, though, so, you know, it makes sense that they cost more. They're available at Gateway Gifts at EPCOT, which makes sense because it's right next to the Skyliner station. Boarding groups for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance were infamously hard to get in their early days and up until recently, and now it seems they're very easy to get. In fact, this morning, the distribution at 7 a.m. did not run out until much later in the morning. So we know as of late in the evening, they've been available for several hours. This was the first time where in a morning they were available for several hours. We know attendance is lower right now. There's not a lot of people here. That's a big part of it. It'll be interesting to see if this continues to happen once crowds do return at some point. Summer is slowly coming to an end, but Gideon's Bakehouse at Disney Springs is sending the season out in style with a pair of brand new items featuring their flavor of the month for September, which is lemon poppy seed, featured in both a cookie and a cake slice. The artwork on the menu features Bonnie Bray, the mascot for the lemon poppy seed items. Both items can be found in the respective display cases for cookies and cake, showing off just how many chips Gideon's puts into their stuff. Bonnie Bray can also be found on select merchandise items for those who enjoy fanciful designs. The soft-baked cookie tasted like a sugar cookie with added lemon zest, and the large white chocolate chips and mini lemon chips are on top, adding another layer of sweetness and richness. The cookie costs $6. The limited edition cake slice is lemon poppy seed cake with lemon buttercream and white chocolate chips in between the layers. It's $12 a slice. The full review on our website. Also today, I got to let you know, because I know we're all super fans of the Orange Boy. The Orange Boy Stuart Valencia. They now have an Orange Boy Stuart Valencia sticker available. Love us some Orange Boy here on News Today. A magic band celebrating, sadly not the Orange Boy, but Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, it has the orange bird, I think, is now available as a pre-arrival purchase for hotel guests. Orange birds, orange boys. The dark blue Magic Band features different classic Disney characters and a 50th anniversary slider. Magic Band is a limited release, so it won't be available forever. It would usually be $45 if sold at retail, but it's available as a pre-arrival purchase for just $30. Just $30 for a Magic Band. When Trails End reopened at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort earlier this year, the popular fried chicken had been removed from the menu. Well, fried chicken is back. Still not on the menu, though. Guests can simply request the fried chicken with their waiter, and it'll be added to the family-style smokehouse skillet if available at dinner time. Not at breakfast. Sorry, folks. No fried chicken at breakfast. I don't know. Maybe if you ask nice enough. I have no idea. It's that time of year again where the weather starts to turn and the leaves start changing colors. Maybe not here in Orlando, but other places. But what says Halloween more than a giant Mickey-shaped jack-o'-lantern? Well, we've already seen the first of fall decorations being put up at Disney World, and now at Disneyland, they're doing the same. The giant jack-o'-lantern definitely means it's the beginning of Halloween time at the Disneyland Resort, as well as that yellow and orange bunting down all of Main Street. Halloween time starts just 2 days away on this Friday, and of course we'll be there, and everyone at Disneyland News Today will be there to bring you coverage of all of that fun. And also we have Oogie Boogie Bash next week. We'll have coverage of Oogie Boogie Bash. For many guests at Disneyland Resort, the delayed reopening of the monorail has been a sad truth during the current times we are in. The monorail vehicles themselves were seen as not COVID safe for guests just yet. Recently, we've only been able to get glimpses of the monorail station as it's gone through a refurbishment, readying for the return. So in some positive news, we are happy to report that we spotted the Disneyland monorail out and about, not with guests in it, but it is being tested. Once more, this should mean we are only days away from the return of the Disneyland monorail. Sadly, no reopening date has been announced just yet. New delicious food continues to debut around the Disneyland Resort, and we stopped by the Ghirardelli Soda Fountain and Chocolate Shop in Pacific Wharf at DCA to try some of the new and returning sundaes, including the Magical Sundae and the Ocean Beach. The Magical Sundae consists of vanilla ice cream and handmade hot fudge topped with whipped cream, sprinkles, and dipped waffle ears for $14.25. The Ocean Beach Sundae consists of vanilla ice cream, caramel sauce, handmade milk or dark chocolate hot fudge topped with whipped cream, sea salt, and a Ghirardelli milk or dark sea salt caramel square. That's $13.75. Head to DisneylandNewsToday.com for the full review. The dress shop has been busy lately with many new dresses themed to Casey's Corner, Mickey balloons, even a skirt themed to the Italy Pavilion at EPCOT. But now at Downtown Disney at Disneyland, we found their latest creation. It's a Small World, a dress themed to It's a Small World. The overall color of the dress is seafoam green with multicolor pastel bands on the dress straps and the waistband as well. Along the midsection, the name of the attraction is embroidered in pink. And at the bottom of the dress, several children and animals of the world are highlighted with bright color splashes. You can get it for $128. Previously, the Oriental Land Company released an adorable line of plushes themed to the 4 core Duffy and Friends characters fast asleep. But now they're finally introducing Cookie Ann and Olu Mel sleepy plushes to the collection. The 2 plushes will be released alongside 2 comfy hoodies themed to Duffy and Shelley May on October 1st at Duffy and Friends shops around Tokyo DisneySea. Please note the standby pass will be required for guests visiting from October 1st through the 4th at both Aunt Peg's Village Store and McDuck's Department Store in American Waterfront. We're just a couple of days away from the kickoff of Tokyo DisneySea's year-long 20th anniversary Time to Shine celebration. And sadly, I won't be there. Neither will any of us. Spencer will be there. And in preparation for the anniversary event, banners to commemorate the anniversary celebration have been installed at the park's entrance overnight. Spanning the entrance above Passaggio Miracosta, the 20th anniversary banners are the first overhead decorations to be installed at the park since the latter canceled Disney Easter 2020 decorations went up in March of 2020. The upper portion features a starburst with the 20th anniversary logo at the center, bordered below by a banner featuring Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto in their 20th anniversary costumes. On both sides of the center passageway, banners feature Chip and Dale holding up the stars with the words Time to Shine, and they flank the entrance. And around the Aquasphere, small photo ops featuring each of the core Disney friends in their 20th anniversary garb are scattered around the park icon. These decorations will be in place through September 3rd, 2022, so there's plenty of time to get your photos taken with them, and hopefully for the world to fix itself so we can go there. We're certainly hoping so. Speaking of the 20th anniversary Time to Shine, we got a sneak peek of a commemorative merchandise line back in July, but now we have details on all the items that are coming out on September 3rd. You can head on over to our website to see the full list and the pricing. These items will be available at Emporio, shops around Tokyo DisneySea, as well as Bon Voyage and the Tokyo Disney Resort app. Please note that some items have been delayed due to supply constraints because, COVID. Earlier this year, Disney announced their 2021 virtual pin event and its Heroes versus Villains theme. New details have been announced for the event, which will be hosted Saturday, December 4th, 2021, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. Pin traders can register for the event on September 8th. That's a week from now. A virtual waiting room will open approximately noon, with registration beginning at 1 p.m. Registration will be available at the link on our site. There are 2 packages, the Legendary package for $99.99 and the Epic package for $199.99. I wonder if one of those includes fast passes. I don't know. You can head over to our website for all the details and to see the catalog. This is, I know many of you probably know this, but I have been in Disney pin trading since day one. This is a weird event. Obviously, we did the digital event last year, but what's weird about this one, it's the first event with Star Wars and Marvel pins. It's really odd to have that mixed in. But check out the catalog. There's some cool, there's a lot of Disney Afternoon stuff and some other really cool stuff mixed in. I'm not crazy about the Star Wars and Marvel stuff, but otherwise some cool stuff. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, The Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their team of vacation planning experts craft your family's next trip. The best part, their services are free. Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationeer, the official travel agency of WDWNT. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today here on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show, and so you don't miss WDW News Tonight. This week, if you couldn't tell by the theme that's going on here on the desk, we're celebrating the 1980s as we count down to the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. If you missed the 70s episode, it's here on the channel. 80s episode, 9 o'clock Thursday, 9 Eastern. Check it out. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
WDW News Tonight is our weekly comedy show combining the news of the week, comedy segments, thoughtful discussions, insane characters, parody commercials, games, and more. Watch live on Thursdays at 9 p.m. and become a WIGS member to get access to a bonus post show. Watch WDW News Tonight episodes anytime and live on YouTube, or get the audio-only version on iTunes and other podcast services.